SpinTheDemon here. I've got a couple different things. Here's another little haul from a thrift store. There's found a thrift store kind of hidden out that usually doesn't do games, and they have really fair prices, so we've been kind of gobbling up stuff. After the good stuff's gone, they may not have good stuff. It looks like this is a secret area, and things are just starting to have accumulated for a couple years. Now that we've rated it, it will probably take a couple more years to build back up. So that's what this is. This is a package. A YouTuber, I won't name names just in case they didn't want me to, had wanted some N-Gage stuff from America, but the shipping was just out of this world crazy, so we're working out a favor and a trade there, so I pick it up and send it to him. He told me the lot of N-Gage games and which game he wanted and how much it cost, so I just jumped on being a tard. Instead of putting the item number in and doing it properly, I did it lazy and jumped in and typed in N-Gage the Roots lot, found one for $35 and snagged it right away for him. That wasn't the right lot. He wanted a different lot, which that's my fault totally. So how that worked out is I got a good N-Gage lot with for the same price with some N-Gage stuff in, and since I collect for N-Gage, it was not a tragedy. And then I got some newer games here. Been slacking on the new stuff, and I'll tell you my little strategy to help pay for those. So let's start off with the box. Let's reach in here and pull out. We have a copy of Tomb Raider. This is the not for display version, but I noticed on all these Tomb Raiders that aren't for display, the card's completely black. There's nothing on it. So I don't know if that was taken off or if that's even Tomb Raider. I'll have to check out. Another game we got was Tiger Woods PGA Tour, and it wasn't latched in well, so it just took a dump. The Roots, this is the game in the lot that I had purchased it for him. Which turns out the one that I got in the other lot that he found was in better condition, but this one's complete too, but it doesn't have the insert like he wanted the map, so that worked out. Now I have this for my collection. Colin McCree Rally 2005, this one's sealed still. N-Gage little clip for your jeans or whatever. Looks like another sealed game. Pathway to Glory, and it's still sealed off. Paper. Here we got a little case for your N-Gage maybe, and some of the little pamphlets. Here's another interesting game that I just thought was weird. It's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's sealed off, came packaged like this, and then not for resale right here. That's kind of weird, so thought I'd show you guys that. I didn't know they put out strategy guides on the N-Gage. Look how teeny and cool that is. Pathway to Glory, did you ever think somebody would be like, oh, look at that little cute Pathway to Glory guide, when it's a game about killing and destruction, military style? The user's guide, which I needed, so that's really cool. I got that. More stuff in this box. And more copies of Tomb Raider with the black little not for display, and it has factory printed line through it so you can't ring them up, and very odd. And then I got the N-Gage itself, and he said it wouldn't power up, and I've already kind of went through this box. Since they delivered it at work, I thought it was work stuff, or I would have opened it for you guys. It doesn't power on. I took the battery out. I didn't have the SIM card, put my battery and SIM card, and it powers on. Now it's having trouble reading a cartridge. I'm going to buy some replacement parts and get this sucker taken apart and see if I can get it roaring. I know somebody who wants this for Christmas, so it's going to work out really well. Now it's $35 for the whole lot. I think that's all the stuff here for the battery, which I wrote N-Gage bad on it, so I knew that it was a bad battery. Here's the new games: Rayman Origins, Halo Anniversary, The Core Gang, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. 4 brand new games for the 3 different systems. I really wanted to check these games out, but I can't obviously afford $200 worth of games. If at this point when you're buying a house and all that stuff. So my scheme is I'm going to put them in, pick out which I like the best out of the 4, and maybe keep that one, and then take the rest and put them back in as rentals in the store. I know that's shady, but what else can I do? I want to play them and I can't really afford it, so that's how I decided to go with that. Alright, got a bag full of other stuff here. We got a Star Strike complete for Intellivision in the box there, it's complete, and a Night Stalker for the Intellivision. Look at that, that's the coolest cover in Intellivision history, I think. Right here we have Crash Bandicoot 2, and that's too heavy, so let's open it up. Ooh, hidden game, Machine Head. I think my girlfriend picked it up and she knew about this game, but I didn't know that she put it in there. So, Crash 2 and a Machine Head. It felt way too heavy. You've been doing this as long as I have, you know when a disc is a disc too many, I guess. Double Switch. This game is somewhat significant. Have you ever seen an item go down in price after the celebrity dies? Corey Haim's in this game, and it used to sell for about $10. He passes away, and now you can buy it for a penny. Have you ever heard of something being less valuable after a person dies? I mean, I wish that would have happened with the Michael Jackson game. Probably going to have customers walk in. What are you guys doing? Filming a show for my channel on the old stuff. Is it still going? Alright. Eternal Champions for the Sega CD 250. I'll wrap this up since I have customers here. Dracula Unleashed for Sega CD. That's a double discer. And some little mini DVD tapes, or DV 60-minute tapes. And that's all for this time.